Most people think video quality is what matters most on YouTube, but audio is actually what makes people stay and watch your video or click away. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get better audio using simple beginner-friendly tips. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Julie, and welcome to my channel, Yuly Creative, where I talk all about cameras, creativity, and the courage to create. So one rule of thumb that I always like to follow is this. Good audio starts with your environment, not your gear. One of the biggest reasons audio sounds bad has nothing to do with your microphone. It's actually the room that you're filming in. So if you're filming in a big open space, your audio is probably going to sound echoey, hollow, and unclear. So instead, try filming in a smaller, quieter room. I've found that bedrooms, offices, and even closets can work really well because the sound has less space to bounce around. If you hear a lot of echo, then you will need to make some adjustments to your filming space. But don't worry, I promise this is an easy fix. So what you want to do is add soft things to your space because soft surfaces absorb sound, which helps reduce echo, and it makes your voice sound clear. So try adding things like rugs, blankets, pillows, curtains, couches, beds, towels, basically anything soft and absorbent. And even just adding one or two soft things can improve your audio. Now that we have fixed the echoing, there's another thing that can still ruin your audio, and that is background noise. This is something that you may not even notice at first, but trust me, your camera hears everything. So before you hit record, pause for a second and really listen to your environment. You might hear different noises like fans or appliances. You might hear humming sounds, buzzing sounds. You might hear a clock ticking or traffic. Even if it's sounds that are quiet to you, it may not be quiet in your video. So before filming, just turn off anything and everything that you can think of, anything that might be making noise in the background. Also, if you have your windows open, close all of your windows as well. Once your room is completely quiet, this tip makes a huge difference, and that is your distance from the microphone matters a lot. If you're too far away, your voice kind of gets lost in the room, but when you're closer, your voice becomes clearer, fuller, and just more focused. And if you're filming outside, this next tip alone will save you so much frustration while editing. So if you're outside filming and something loud passes by, like say a car or an airplane, do not try to talk over it. Just pause, wait a few seconds for the sound to go away, and then continue talking. Because when you're editing, it's much easier to cut out a pause than it is to remove background noise while you're speaking. So at this point, we've already laid the foundation for having better audio. Your room sounds better, your space is quieter, your voice is clearer, and honestly, these tips alone can drastically improve your videos. But we're not going to stop there. We can still make some improvements. So now let's talk about external microphones. Because once your environment is good, a microphone can really take your audio to the next level. And the microphones I'm about to share are all beginner friendly, they're easy to use, and they don't require a complicated setup. They are just plug and play. These are also all microphones that I have personally bought and I use myself. So the first microphone I want to share is the Boya M1 Lavalier microphone. This is one of the best beginner microphones if you just want your audio to sound better and you want it better fast. It's affordable. I think I paid $15 for it, and it works with cameras, smartphones, laptops, audio recorders, just about everything you can think of. This is a wired microphone, so you'll need to clip it to your shirt first, and then you'll plug it into your device. And because this microphone stays close to your mouth, the audio sounds very clear and consistent. Now, I like to use this microphone for talking head videos, tutorials, presentations, interviews, and it comes with a very long cord. but this allows you to move around and walk around while you're filming. This mic is omnidirectional, which means it picks up sound from all directions. So your voice sounds natural even if you're moving around the room or if you're moving your head. Now, because it does pick up more surrounding sound, it's very, very important to film in a quiet room. But overall, for the price, this sounds really good. If you're using this mic with a camera, it does require a small battery, but if you're using it with a smartphone, you can use it without the battery. You don't need the battery, but you do need an adapter because if you look at this cord, this doesn't fit into an iPhone. If you want a microphone that's simple, affordable, reliable, beginner-friendly, the Boya M1 is honestly, it's an amazing choice. So we're gonna do a mic test with this. First thing you want to do is clip it to your shirt. I have that clipped. I'm going to plug it into my iPhone. Okay, here is how it sounds with the microphone attached to my iPhone. How does this sound? This is my iPhone audio. And this is my Boya M1 lavalier microphone. I really like this microphone. And another microphone I want to talk about is one that I have been using for years also. And it's the Rode VideoMicro II. And this is a shotgun microphone. And I like to use this when I'm vlogging or if I'm filming on the go. And what I love about this microphone the most is that it is literally just plug and play. You just plug it into your camera or device and then you can start recording. And you don't need any batteries because it's powered by your camera or smartphone. There are no buttons to figure out. It's just an easy plug and play setup. And this is a directional microphone, which means it picks up sound from the front while reducing noise from the sides and the back. This is a great microphone for vloggers, YouTubers, if you're doing product reviews or tutorials, or if you're filming yourself and you don't want to clip this on your shirt, you can mount it directly on your camera or on a stand and you can have it outside of the frame so you have a clean shot. One thing to keep in mind is if you are using it, you do need to be fairly close to this microphone because it has a shorter pickup range. I think I paid around $80 for this. There are definitely cheaper shotgun microphones out there. This just happens to be the one that I have and that I use. Now we're gonna do a mic test with this. I'm using my smartphone, so I'm going to plug in this adapter that I had from the other microphone and attach that. So here I am with my iPhone audio. I'm going to plug this in. This is what my audio sounds like with the Rode VideoMicro II. I think it sounds pretty great. I love using this one. Which one sounds better to you? Do you think this one sounds good? Or do you think it sounds better without it? I definitely like this one better. And the microphone that I've been using for this video is the Hollyland Lark A1. This is a wireless microphone and it's designed especially for a smartphone. I have really been enjoying using this microphone because it's easy to set up. There are no cables or cords. I have the freedom to just move around without being tethered to my iPhone or camera. Hi guys, so I had to go earlier. I was having problems with my iPhone and it was, I don't know, like first I ran out of memory again and then I got that fixed and then I went back on and I don't know, I had some error message in the middle of recording and it didn't save anything, but I'm back now. So yeah, let's continue with the video. Hi, so this next microphone I've been using is the Hollyland Lark A1. It is a wireless microphone and it's designed especially for your smartphone. I have been really enjoying using this microphone because it's easy to set up. There are no cables or cords and I have the freedom to move around without being tethered to my iPhone or to my camera. It also has a noise canceling feature which works great, like if you're filming in a noisy environment or if you're outdoors and it's windy. Now, one thing with wireless microphones, you do have to charge them, and if you're using it all day long, then you will need a way to charge it. But I'm just loving it. It's portable, it's easy to use, the sound quality is great. We're gonna do a mic test, but before we do that, I just want to show you the kit. So this is what it comes in. You have this part that attaches to your iPhone, and then it comes with 2 microphones, and they have a magnetic backing, so you just take it apart and it just snaps together. So it's really nice to have 2 microphones. They have 2 different kits, like one is this, which is the cheaper one, and then they have another one which has a rechargeable case. I just got the cheaper one because, I mean, these last a long time and I don't have to recharge it that often. I think I've only recharged it once, but it works fine for me. I didn't really need the rechargeable case. I mean, I guess I could have gotten it, but I mean, this was cheaper, so I just wanted to save money. So this is without the microphone. So here I am back using my Lark A1. If you're shooting with a smartphone, you may want to consider getting this microphone, or if you're shooting with a camera, then Hollyland also has another great wireless microphone. It's the Lark M2. I have not tried this out yet. I just bought it and I'm really excited to try it out. It's supposed to be even better than the Lark A1, so I'll be trying that out in another video. We'll see how it works. If you are wanting to upgrade your camera setup, my advice is to start with an external microphone first. Just starting with, say, a $15 microphone can greatly improve your audio. But even with external microphones, I still believe the most important thing is setting up your environment first. A good room with decent sound will almost always sound better than an expensive microphone in a loud, echoey space. And if you're new to all of this, like I am, I highly recommend starting with a simple, beginner-friendly mic, because the last thing you want to do is to make your setup more complicated. And I would like to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which microphone you think sounds the best. Do you like the iPhone microphone? This is the Boya Lavalier microphone. What do you think? I think this one sounds really good, especially considering it is a $15 microphone. Or do you prefer the Rode shotgun microphone? What do you think about this one? And we will end with the Hollyland Lark A1. Just remember, you do not need perfect gear to make videos that sound good. Start simple, improve one thing at a time, keep glowing, keep creating, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong.